Hi, Scorpios, and welcome to your timeless How Does Your Love Interest Feel About You reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys have been doing well. So, I'm just going to go ahead and rearrange the cards. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them? How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them? So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Venus, this reading may resonate. How does Scorpio's love interest feel? How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them? Oops. How does Scorpio's love interest feel? Ooh, this one right here. Okay, Scorpios. So you have the Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm intuitively seeing is that so there's some tension here between you and your love interest, Scorpio, because this is definitely your energy with this Queen of Swords. I do feel like they see you being this Queen of Swords. They see you as someone who's very angry, someone who is not willing to tolerate them at all, someone who's not even willing to listen to them. Now, the only thing that I'll say is I'm pretty sure you have your reasons as to why you don't want to deal with them. And your feelings are very valid. But in Clarity of the Queen of Swords, you have the Page of Swords. So they do want to give you clarity on something, Scorpio, but they feel like you won't be willing to even give them the time of the day. So with the Page of Swords here, they're having to defend themselves as well. Okay, I feel like for the majority of you, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But with the Page of Swords, I do feel like recently they tried to communicate something to you and you didn't even give them a chance. You probably cut them off, you probably blocked them, you just shut them down. And so that made them very defensive as well, which is why right now the both of you are holding up your swords like, but it's like from their perspective, it's like, you know, you're making me defend myself. You're making me hold up this sword towards you because you're holding up your sword. You're making me defensive. So I do feel here that there's a message that they really want to get to you, but you're making them feel very uneasy because I feel like you haven't been allowing them to really communicate with you. Next, you have the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Ooh, this one. So, oh, okay. So it's really bothering them, Scorpio, that they are on your bad side. I feel like with this King of Wands, your person is very vulnerable towards you. They're actually very submissive right now towards you because they're willing to do anything to as long as you will listen to them. So it's like, just tell me what you need me to do, Scorpio. And it's so much to the point where they're willing to look like a fool. They're willing to put themselves in uncomfortable situations just to get you to give them a chance. In Clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the Eight of Cups that came out, and that's just because, so they're doing things, they're willing to really go above and beyond to get you to stay with them because they know that your cup is full. With this Eight of Cups, this is a very significant card. It represents a person who is quite fed up, to be honest. This is someone who has invested a lot of their time, love, and effort, and unfortunately, they were not able to get the outcome that they wanted, and they're tired of working on it. So they're choosing to have faith and strength and move away from what they've been investing so much of themselves into. So they're moving on. They're moving towards a new beginning somewhere else or with someone else. And so they see you as having this energy of walking away and being fed up. And so that's why with the King of Wands, they're kind of uneasy right now. And you're driving them a little bit, not even a little bit, you're driving them really crazy, which is why they're willing to jump through hoops and loops to get you to not be this Eight of Cups, you know? And so in clarity of the King of Wands, you also have the Four of Wands. You are making this person so anxious because they see you as this Four of Wands. They see you as someone who is really just enjoying their independence and their solitude. This is you pretty much living your best life without them and having a lot of peace, especially the fact that you're not dealing with their mess anymore. So, with the Four of Wands, I actually like this energy that you're embodying, Scorpio, because with the Four of Wands, you're focusing on yourself and you're not paying attention to them anymore, which is what is really scaring them because it's like, have they really moved on? Have I really frustrated them to the point where they don't want to deal with me anymore? So it's like they're freaking out, they're feeling uneasy. And this is you with the Four of Wands where you're just focusing on yourself. And so next you have the Seven of Wands. Let's see what's going on here with the Seven of Wands. These two cards we're calling out. So starting with the Seven of Wands, I do feel like this person is doing everything to get your attention. I do feel like they're being very immature though. They could be, just putting more obstacles in your life, troubling you to get your attention. But you're in a place where you're so focused that I feel like you know this person inside out and you know how they work because they've done this to you in the past. So whatever game that they're playing, you're ready to defend yourself. In clarity of the Seven of Wands, you even have the World card here. Now, I do feel like they could be causing some distractions because they do want your attention. So the Seven of Wands, they could be causing distractions. They could be tempting you or trying to do things that will make you doubt your decision to move forward. That is temptation because Scorpio, you're in a place in your life where you realize that you do have a new beginning waiting for you. But if you allow this person to tempt you, you might feel tempted to go back to your past and to deal with them. In clarity of that Seven of Wands, you also have the Chariot. So, really, what I'm seeing here with the Chariot is just forward movement. This is my action card. When I look at the Chariot, I do feel like whatever the obstacles that they're setting up in your life, you are overcoming those obstacles. I feel like they're doing things to like mess you up, like they're trying to hold you back. They're trying to stop you from proceeding with your plan to move on without them. And so with the Chariot, they don't like the fact that you're moving on. It's really, really bothering this person. And the fact that they're so like hungry for your attention is really telling me that they have been intentionally bringing problems into your life to get you to not move on. Okay, so just be very careful with their immature ways. This is someone who's very childish and they are really keeping a close eye on you. It's like they're putting obstacles in your path. They know that you're on this path to move on from them and they're placing these obstacles to get you to not move on. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Five of Swords. Interesting. I do feel like okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, they feel like you no longer want to work on this connection. They feel like you are not paying attention to the potential anymore because I feel like it was the potential that was really making you passionate for this person because time and time again they disappointed you, but you always saw their potential to be a better partner for you. which is what kept you dealing with their mess, to be honest. And I always say potential is not guaranteed. Okay, so a person could have the potential to be really good to you and to do things for you, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna really be that way. In clarity of the Eight of Pentacles, you do have the Queen of Cups. So they feel like you're not working on this connection anymore, and they feel like you are looking elsewhere. You're giving other people your cup. Okay, so they see you as someone who is making themselves open to other people. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Like if you're single and you're making yourself available to other people, there's nothing wrong with that. But remember, this is someone who doesn't want you to move on. So of course, they see this as a problem. In clarity of that Eight of Pentacles, you also have the Six of Wands. Please, Scorpio, please be careful with this person that you're dealing with, because they're really trying to tempt you. They're trying to block you from moving on. I actually want to look more into the Six of Wands so that if they are planning something against you, you will know. Clarify the Six of Wands. Eight of Swords. Like I said, they want to keep you stuck. So it's going to be different for all of you because this is a general reading and there's going to be thousands of people watching this. But really, what I'm seeing here, the Six of Wands, is influence. Them getting friends and family to influence your decision, to make you feel trapped, to make you feel forced to be with them. Like, oh, mom and dad really wants me to give this person a chance, or friends and family really like this person, and I feel like I won't be able to really get away from them because everyone is like in my business. This The Eight of Swords is someone who feels stuck. This is just a feeling. It doesn't mean that this is actually what's going on. Okay? So with the Eight of Swords here, there's going to be times where this person will influence the people around you and manipulate them to get them to like come to you and try to persuade you to, give them a chance, give him a chance or give her a chance. You have to be strong. You have to be emotionally strong so that you won't fall into this trap, into this manipulation, because it's just you feeling stuck, but you're actually not stuck, okay? In clarity of the Eight of Pentacles, you also have the Five of Swords. I definitely see victory for you in this situation. I definitely see you being able to free yourself from this person and their manipulative ways. Now, I do see you pretty much having to put your foot down and stand up for yourself and stand up for your decision, your final decision that you're making. Because like I said, with the Six of Wands, they will get the people around you, whether it's friends and family, to try to convince you to give them a chance. So this Five of Swords is pretty much you seeing through that manipulation and having to put your foot down and tell your friends and family, hey, I don't like what you guys are doing. No, stop it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to put a bitter taste in your friends and family's mouth. It's going to make them feel some type of way, but you have to do what's best for you, especially if your final decision is to move on from this individual. Wow. So that was really, really strong. I feel like everything that I just said, like, happened recently in your life or is going to happen very soon. Just remember that this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, leave what does not. If you have any questions or concerns, Scorpio, please feel free to leave a comment. Like if you didn't understand something that I said, try to leave a comment and I'll try my hardest to clarify. But this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are interested in a private reading, you're more than welcome to visit my website. The link is in the description box. Once you visit my website, you will see the list of private readings of all prices that I offer. So thank you so much. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. You guys, please stay safe. I wish you guys the best and have a great day.